Hello and welcome all to the official launch of the European HIV Testing Week, Talk HIV, Test HIV. This European week will take place from today, Friday 22nd to Friday 29th. And this is the week leading up, as you all know, to the World AIDS Day on December 1st. It's a very important moment for us here in Portugal and for Europe. As you know, 2.3 million people live with HIV in the WHO European region. Portugal is a good choice to launch this campaign because this year takes place 30 years after the first diagnosis of an HIV infection in our country. The ultimate goal of European HIV Testing Week is to make more people aware of their HIV status and to reduce late diagnosis by communicating the benefits of HIV testing. In Europe, as in Portugal, 1 in every 3 persons do not know that they are infected. The consequences of this are known to all, especially because people can live up to 10 years with no signs or symptoms of the infection. Another very important reason why we should be discussing the need for early diagnosis is that 65% of infected persons in Portugal present late diagnosis. If we look at the European region, the average is around 50%. We need people to do the test. Therefore, the focus for this first testing week in Talk HIV, Test HIV, has been focused to support dialogue between all partners in order to encourage at-risk individuals to ask for an HIV test and for more HIV tests to be offered to those at risk, be it vulnerable communities such as MSM, drug users, sex workers, migrants, ethnic minorities, but also other populations and the general population, because we have seen also the rise in women with HIV. In a nutshell, this week needs to begin a serious change in the mindset of all European citizens. To do so, we need to, as I said, encourage people who could have been at risk for HIV to get tested, encourage healthcare professionals to offer an HIV test as part of routine care in specific settings and conditions, support and unite community organizations to scale up HIV testing and share lessons learned between countries, and to reach those vulnerable populations through outreach programs and make more policy makers aware of the social economic benefits of HIV testing, because as you all know, early testing means early access to treatment, which means transforming a deadly disease into a chronic disease, which means people living with HIV can have long, active, productive, integrated lives in our communities. Together, I believe we can make the difference. We're doing all the talking. Let's start with all the testing. Thank you very much.